I want to bring in CTV's military analyst and retired Major General David Fraser. Good morning. Good to see you today.
Marcia, good to see you.
Does the U.S. have the power to impose such a closure on another country's airspace?
In a word, no. It's against the 1944 Chicago Convention about airspace. Countries have the sovereign right to control their airspace. What the U.S. could do is prevent U.S. carriers from going in there or sanctioning Venezuela. But what Trump has just said is by the law, not enforceable.
So what is Trump signaling by making this statement?
Well, he's signaling in a word that, he's got a real problem with the Venezuelan leader, and that, he's using the pretext of, drugs and the threat on the United States. And that's why he's killing all these people in boats. But he's raising the rhetoric by saying that he wants to control the airspace. That would mean direct intervention by U.S. forces if they wanted to do that. And that's not, as we just discussed, not legal. But at the same time, he's threatening ground operations. So this is a political escalation.
So we know that they had a call, Trump and Maduro. Trump won't say exactly what was discussed. Maduro has his own theories, as we reported. He believes that Trump wants a regime change and he wants to increase American military presence on the ground there. What do you think's going on?
I think Trump is trying to bully the Venezuelans and the leadership there to acquiesce to his will. And what does that mean? He wants them to stop the drug interdictions and whatnot, and just to show the world that he is, wants to show the world that's how strong he is, that he can control other countries based on his will. And he's picked on Venezuela because it's not a European nation, and who's going to care about Venezuela other than, South Americans? So Trump he's chosen this very carefully.
What's in it for Trump and for the U.S.?
Well, Trump's going to say that he's going to protect the U.S. from the, the illicit import of drugs, much as what he's done with fentanyl. He's going to say that this is about just taking care of strongmen, that he's stronger than the despots of the world. So he's trying to get a political gain out of this at the same time, and the pretext it's going to save the streets from drugs on the streets and kill Americans.
What are the potential risks and dangers of this from an operational standpoint?
Well, legally, he could find himself, in a position where he's actually broken the law of armed conflict and international law, which then puts, service members in jeopardy. But the other thing is, the more dangerous one is, he could find himself backing into a war with Venezuela if he starts to bomb them by either from the air or even interdicting them with ground forces. So we'll have to see how far he wants to take his hard power.
Retired Major General David Fraser. He is our CTV military analyst. Thanks so much. Have a great day.